Welcome to this short presentation of Storigo's digital signage studio.
When you have logged in on your top right hand side, you'll see the three folders on your top left hand side, which is Home, Media and Publish. If we enter the Media folder, you'll see a structure of blue or black folders and yellow folders. The yellow folders are with the read-only rights, but the content here can be cloned so that they will end up right here under video. And when they're cloned, you can use them and have them in your own projects. So the media bank, which is yellow, is for you to use. The folders, which is pictures, scenes, playlist, videos and such, is for you to have a good structure of your material. For example, under pictures, you'll keep your pictures. And you can also make like a subfolder with the product pictures, profile pictures, or whatever you feel that you need to keep your material in a good order. When you're adding things here, uploading things, you can either press the green button, upload, or you can simply drag and drop it from your desk at the computer. And it's also working with this drag and drop. If something is placed on somewhere where you didn't want it, you can simply mark it, drag it and drop it. And videos, here you can upload your text style that you're using in your company and later use it while you're producing a scene. When you are making an ad or a scene or a sequence that you want to publish on your digital signs, you'll enter the folder Scene. Here you can upload already existing scene. If some production company or someone has made something for you that's just ready, like a picture with text or a film clip. Also, you can create your own, and then you press the button Create Scene. Let's just name this one Test. Default is 15 seconds. It says milliseconds, but 15,000 is 15 seconds. You can change the length to whatever you want. You can choose to have a web page as a background, a video, or just a picture. If you click picture, you can also either upload it later, or you can drag and drop it here. You can press Ken Burns effects, which gives you like a zoom effect on your picture. All these can be edited later and also added later if you want, but this is like a basic setup. You can also press or choose to have like just a white color or a different kind of color for your background of your scene. Format, size. Do you want it to have a standing or lying format? Standard is like a normal TV in your living room, like 1920 times 1080. but you can also choose to make like a custom size style of your production. Saying this, this also gives you opportunity to make like a Facebook or Instagram production. If you want to save something to be published on social media, you can just change your format to like 1024 times 1024, and there you have the correct measurements, for example, for Facebook. If you want to make A4, A5, or like a 70 times 100 centimeters paper sign for your store, you can also have this format and create something. But let's just press a normal lying 1080. Here you have the canvas of your scene. Here you can see how it looks. Here's the timeline. It says it's put on 7 seconds. Beneath the timeline, you'll find the area where you have all the products added, like text, price, pictures, and such. And all the things that you add can later be changed either on the canvas or on your right hand side. Let's say I add a picture from my folder picture, this one. I can mark it, drag it, release it. I can also change the location on my right hand side. When it's marked on the timeline, this is the thing that is possible to change on the right hand side. You can make animation. You can animate the entering and the ending when it fades out. You can, for example, let's say I want it to come from the left and slide to the right. Press this one. Let's press the eye here for a preview, and then it'll come from the left to the right. Pressing the wheel gives you full access to be able to change all X, Y, and Z possibilities. You can make loop animation, make it slide, like a pendulum, rotate, like a pulse, wave, a price that pulls. Let's see how that looks. Just to give an effect and making people notice your ad. Or I'll leave this test scene. I'll not save it, and enter a scene that is created earlier. I go to here you can see there's like text for campaign, there's price, and when I mark the price $38.95, it's been marked here in the canvas. I can of course move it in the canvas. I can also move it and change size and appearance on the right hand side. So you can choose yourself. Having the timeline marked, I can choose when I want it to enter or exit. Making effects so that each thing enter the scene in the order that I want. First comes the screwdriver, then the text, then the price, and then the unique thing about it. It's compact, it's light, etc. And after, when you're ready with the scene, you just press the diskette up here on the your left hand side, which is save. When you've made your scene, under scene, this one for example, and you want to publish it, you can just hover over it. You'll see those 3 dots. And here, of course, you can have a preview, you can change things in it. And you can also clone it if you want to make a copy for changing, for example, the size, your format, make it from a lying to standing, or making a social media ad without having this your original destroyed. There you can clone it, but you can also publish it directly from here, from where you have your scenes, and then you choose your screen, start, stop. If you have like a wish of making a playlist with like 5 scenes which has to be played in exactly this order, then you'll of course create your scenes, your 5 scenes, and then you'll put them together in a playlist. You'll enter playlist folder, you create a new not scene but a playlist, and then here beneath we have some playlists already created. You'll just add the scene that you want. First we have these 2, and then we want this one, and then this, and then this, and then we save it. And like that, you'll create a sequence of scenes together in a playlist. This, for example, is the sequence with 3 or 4 scenes. And then you'll, instead of publish just one scene, you'll publish the entire playlist on the screen that you want. Having published your scenes under the folder publish up here on the top left hand side, you'll see now this is a demo account, and we haven't there's no screens registered. But if you have a screen registered, you'll find it here on your top right hand side, and on your left hand side you'll find the playlists and the scenes that are attached to the screens and booked. You can see like a calendar, month, year, date. You can see what's being played, and you can also make a quick publish. You can enter a filter, and if there's something that you just want to close for a while, you can close it. And if there's something you want to add again, you can just add it. So what you have published and what is being played, you'll see under the folder publish. Under this folder, you can create like standards. These are named templates, and The only reason that they are marked with template up here on the left, if I enter, it's because this is being marked add as template and template settings. When you have added this as a template, you can also choose what you want to be able to change. In this case, product information, picture, price, and product can be changed. Otherwise, this black gold-ish top and bottom is standard, can't be changed. So when you have a template, it's good if you have many coworkers that wants to make ads, either if it's for paper or for digital signs, you know that it's in your corporate identity, it follows your strict and professional appearance with how you want it. They can only change, like for example, price and such. So this is a good thing, having this template folder. You can of course always duplicate or clone a template. This is one that has been cloned. Here it's not marked as a template. Now I can change every product that is added, price, background, everything. Maybe I like this screwdriver and this price, and I just want to create an ad for social media. I've made a copy, I've cloned it. Now I can just press clone. I entered it again. I change size, and let's say now I want to have it at, instead of this great size, I'm making it for Facebook. You can see that it has changed its format. Execute, and instead of you can see how it looked before. It's more like a normal square. If you want to change the appearance, you can of course still move the elements. Everything can be changed, and when you're happy, you'll just press the camera button on your left hand side here and export it. And in a couple of seconds, you'll have an ad ready to be published on Facebook or Instagram. And if you need other formats, you can of course just enter the size, length, and width that you wish. This is how you create. You keep order of your material. You create scenes. You can create a playlist. You can have a video that you make a scene of, just adding price, text, without having to render a specific video. You can do it with just the raw material in this program. So here you manage your material, playlist, scenes, and here you publish them. I hope this was introduction that gives you a little bit so you can explore it yourself. Don't be afraid to click around and use the different tools to make the effects that you wish for. Good luck and have a nice day.